the bad habits that married wives should stop immediately after watching this video.
And some of these things, we are also edifying each other. Some of them, she's a culprit. Some of them, I'm a culprit. But we hope to share with you. And you can also put the ones which you think would have left out in the comment section below. Another thing I thought of, women have this habit. And I think it comes from our great-great-grandmothers.
Mm-hmm.
They take I don't want to call it taking men for granted. They treat visitors in a special way more than the husband.
Exactly.
No jaya masowani kali area ga Christmas pastor wachade ogajayo naye bawo omwele sowani edima malibu sowani is cracked as is lifting the soup eri kutonya sowani the plate you give your husband is all cracked up, it is faded, but when a small I don't want to say useless visitor, but let me say a mere small visitor comes. No one meza, no jaye egondi, no jaye.
And okay, let the husband have the food, but do you know that there are women, who serve food like they're serving a dog? You get rice, mix it with beans, sukuma wiki, mix it with so the
even the salad, the watermelon is in the sauce.
Has to sit with one plate and navigate which one was.
But still, sometimes you serve them those food, you see them getting to mix it themselves.
It's okay because now you can be.
You give him the honor.
That is
honorable. And he chose how he wants to. Okay.
And maybe he's on call, like the phone. You know, food is also nice, but there's art in it. You can cook well the rice, but if you pour the beans on it, it may not look like the way it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you design your table, you bring food like rice and maybe some avocado on the side and a fork. And then you bring soup,
a bowl of soup
aside, but you cover. You know that even covering food is honor.
Yes.
You cover it because you may bring it, he's still sleeping. Then the flies will move around, then the child will come and touch. Yeah, so I think we need to, be creative in this area and take care of our personal hygiene, our houses around us, our bedrooms. Yeah, there are days when you wake up and you don't lay the bed. Maybe you have a visitor, you are running up and down, but it shouldn't be a habit.
Where
you don't care about your bed, you don't care about your children, where they sleep.
Towel, you use a towel for ancient, as if it was used by King David in his days, until now it is in use and has never been washed. Ancient of days. They will grow. Ate towel. Omanyi towel gyotuka n'okoza ng'eringa evamu. By the time you wash the towel, it's like soil erosion. The water that is coming from it is like eroded soil.
Yeah. So I think we need to, it is not that we are perfect. We are also struggling somewhere. Yeah. But when we always talk to ourselves, we get things in our heads. We had a marriage conference, a marriage seminar in our church. I saw we're learning about this Bible. It was in Proverbs chapter 7. This was a side chick, a prostitute, trying to entice a man. And he was telling, I've decked my bed with gold. I've put my purple. I've put good perfume. I can't wait to have you. I can't dream, to have you the whole night in a Now, we were looking at it in another version. How about if a wife will have this mind towards the husband? What those side chicks do is not so different from what we do, but they do it with passion. Do you know what they call passion?
And their intention.
So when you are laying a bed, don't only wait to sleep in a good bed when you are
every time you are covering the bed.
Whatever blanket draw some nice flower. Have some days where you are going to, do something, perfume it. This man come on and be like, what are you preparing for?
Even if he's not in the mood,
definitely it will turn him on.
For transactions.
These pillows. Like this. Small things. Sometimes you come from work when you have a lot of stress. You want to rest, but you go, the bed is full of clothes, full of.
They wash now, they got them from the hangers outside.
Sometimes they're not even washed.
What are dirty clothes doing on the bed?
You have packed them there. You
for what?
Them, but you were busy.
Asperia.
It becomes a habit.
Jesus.
So I think we need to, put sense in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another